If you're trying to get off your phone to do other things because you know you've heard of how beneficial it could be, but it just doesn't work. You try app blockers, having screen time limits, but none of it just sticks. Here's how I've actually been able to average less than an hour on my phone every single day without having to have app blockers or limits. It's just making my life so fun that I don't even think about going on my phone. I'll tell you the exact step-by-step framework on how you can do this, so I don't want you to miss out. It's gonna be fun. After helping hundreds, if not thousands of people drastically lower their screen time, it's because they've been able to solve the root cause of their problem. And what most people try to do is solve the symptom of those problems, which is having an app blocker because they go on their phone too much. But all this does is just lower the amount of artificial dopamine that you chase. I like to call it like that because it's dopamine that you just consume. You don't create it in your life. It's not for you. To solve the root cause of the problem, it's to chase real dopamine instead. The cool thing about real dopamine is that it's not something that you can consume. It's only something that you can create. Whether, I'll give you some examples, like you can get real dopamine by doing a good workout. You can get real dopamine by making a new friend. You can get real dopamine by having a tough practice for sports. And that's because it's opportunities that you took advantage of and you got something out of it. You can't consume the feeling of a tough workout just by sitting at home. You actually have to take action on it. So try your best to live a life with real dopamine instead. The best example I can think about is when I was at a lake over the summer with my friends, and we were outside playing games, having fun. And then right after that, I had a sports game. And then right after that, I had a trip to go somewhere else. And then right after that, I was making videos for you. Basically, occupying yourself. You don't have to go on vacation every single week, but living a life where you just create opportunities. Vacations are cool because they feel so interesting. You're in this new place, you're doing new things, you have this new environment. It feels so cool. You prepare to get there, you pack a bunch of stuff. What if we just did that for like every single day? You prepare for it the previous day. You plan on what you want to do. You make the most out of that day. You take cool pictures, you talk to interesting people. You do all of those things. Because the previous winters usually are the suckiest for me, because I'm just at home, it's freezing cold outside, I don't want to be outside. But this winter, I did wrestling, and that made the whole winter. That made it so much more enjoyable, so much more interesting, so much more fun. It felt like I was actually doing something with my life. I had a reason to wake up. We'd wake up to go to tournaments. I'd wake up and I'd feel sore from the previous practice. It felt like I'm actually using my body, using my mind for something. So get specific and journal about what you would want to do. Write down your goals and specific action steps you can do to get closer to those goals. All you have to do is just take action. Because when you're bored, when you're stressed, when you're not sure what to do, basically all of those feelings come from a lack of action, because you're not doing much, overthinking, all of that stuff. As soon as you just start trying it, doing it, that's when it starts getting more clear. You start thinking of new ideas on what to do. Because your life is as good as you make it, as good as you believe it to be. You can change that right now. If you want a clear step-by-step path to lower your screen time and get back over 28 hours every single week with my guidance on how you can get there faster, apply in the link in the description.